ìwòyí ẹ̀yin èèyàn wa ẹ kú ìkàlẹ̀ ẹ kú bí gbogbo ẹ ṣe ń lọ ẹ kú bójú ọjọ́ ṣe rí ẹ̀sìnkú ọjọ́ mẹ́ta gbogbo ilé ń kọ́ àwọn èèyàn wa ń kọ́ àwọn ẹbí ń kọ́ ṣàlàáfíà ní gbogbo wa wà. A kí yín pé ẹ káàbọ̀ sórí ètò wa ètò yín ètò gbogbo àwọn obìnrin tá à ń pè ní Women Affairs. A dúpẹ́ wípé àwa gángan làwa wọn ò fẹ́ lòmíì ṣe wá ẹ̀yin gángan náà sì lẹ́yìn wọn ò fẹ́ lòmíì ṣe yín. Ọlọ́run ò ṣeun o àkọ́dá ayé aṣẹ̀dá ọ̀run Ọlọ́run tó ń bẹ tó sì ní pé kí àwọn ènìyàn máa bẹ̀. We just want to give all the glory to God for sparing our life up to today. It's not by our power, it's not by our might, it's just by His grace that we are what we are today. And that's where we are just exalting His holy name. We thank you for His mercies because it endures forever. We want to thank all our viewers as well. Thank you for always being there for us. And thank you for being our friends and our fans. God bless you all the time. A fẹ́ fi àsìkò yìí, a fẹ́ fi dúpẹ́ lọ gbogbo àwọn èèyàn wa pátápátá, gbogbo àwọn olólùfẹ́ wa wípé wọ́n ṣeun à ń dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yín torí gbogbo ìgbàlẹ̀ máa ń kàn sí wa. Lágbára Ọlọ́run Olódùmarè àkókò ní tẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yín, a sì ní tẹ́ lọ́wọ́ ara wa. Tó ẹ káàbọ̀ sórí ètò wa lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí i. Orúkọ tèmi ni Lady B kan báyìí. Tí a ti gbọ́ Lady B kan ṣoṣo tẹ́bárà another one counterfeit ni èmi náà ni mo wà lórí ìjókòó lẹ́ni ẹ bá mi pé àwọn èèyàn yín kan wá fi ìkàlẹ̀ sí kó máa lọ bẹ́ẹ̀. Well ẹ̀yin èèyàn wa lẹ́ni àmúlùmálà máa wà nítorí pé nǹkan tí a fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ lórí rẹ̀ yìí ó máa fa àmúlùmálà. Mo sì ní àlejò pàtàkì kan tó jẹ́ wípé kúkú mọ̀ pé torí social distance àlejò jókòó so ṣùgbọ́n ọgbọ́n náà oríṣiríṣi ọgbọ́n náà là ń dá sí àbí kò yé yín torí náà máa fi àsìkò yìí kí ìyáàfin Pat Odiatu pé wọ́n káàbọ̀ sórí ètò wa ètò àwọn obìnrin. Hi Pat, how are you?
Hello Lady B, nice to see you.
So nice
first edition wa leléyìí since the lockdown. Yay! It's good to be back again.
Ẹ kí wọn tèdè òyìnbó ẹ kí wọn tèdè Yorùbá ẹ kí wọn ní gbogbo
ẹlẹ́bẹ̀ wo orúkọ tèmi ni Pat Odiatu aya Victor Odiatu ọmọ Ìgbò ni mí o but ọmọ Ìgbò tí sọ Yorùbá lè mí tèmi.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni o
ẹlẹ́bẹ̀ wo ẹ dẹ̀ káàbọ̀ lórí ètò wa ètò àwọn obìnrin ìdùnnú mi ni pé ní gbogbo pandemic tó ṣẹlẹ̀ wọ̀nyí a dẹ̀ dúpẹ́ lọ́dọ̀ Ọlọ́run pé a wà láàyè lénìí láti máa sọ̀rọ̀ nǹkan tá a rí ntójú wa rí gbogbo ìgbà yẹn ògo ni f'Olúwa.
Hallelujah, hallelujah. Thank you very much, Pat. Like I said earlier on, ṣe mọ̀ pé ọmọ Ìgbò ni mò ń bá sọ̀rọ̀ ṣùgbọ́n ọmọ Ìgbò tó gbọ́dọ̀ Yorùbá gidi ni o ṣùgbọ́n àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ kan wà tó jẹ́ pé a gbọ́dọ̀ bára wa sọ lédè òyìnbó àtúntò mọ èdè Yorùbá náà torí nǹkan tá fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ nípa ẹ̀ lénìí kókó inú ìwé ìròyìn gbáà ni ọ̀rọ̀ tó dẹ̀ ń lọ lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ ni ọ̀rọ̀ tó kan àwọn obìnrin gangan ni tó dẹ̀ pé àwọn èèyàn kan wọ́n ti ń jà fitanfitan lórí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí ó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ní ìlú Nàìjíríà torí ó ń gbóná fẹlifẹli ni ó wá tún ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wá di nǹkan bàbàrà ó di nǹkan ńlá báyìí. We want to talk about the rate of rape crime in Nigeria lately because when we look at it, it's not something that is ó ti ń ṣẹlẹ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀ kì í pé kò ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ṣùgbọ́n eléyìí ó dàbí nípa ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ abẹ́rẹ́ sí ṣẹlẹ̀ ni a rí wípé àìmọye wọ́n máa réèpù àwọn obìnrin míì wọ́n á tún pa wọ́n á réèpù wọn wọ́n á pa wọ́n ìyẹn tiẹ̀ wá ń ṣẹlẹ̀ léraléra according to record wọ́n ní àwọn Nigeria police record wọ́n ní they've recorded 717 rape cases within 5 months. This is so alarming. Ẹ̀rí pé léyìí kò ń ṣe nǹkan tó common láàrin wa rárá so kí la rò pé ó lè máa ṣẹlẹ̀ torí ìgbà míì á tún rí pé bàbá ó tún rape ọmọ ń bọ́ ọmọ ẹ̀ sùn àní wọ́n á tún máa bá ọmọ ọdún 2 ọmọ ọdún 3 sùn mo ní ọ̀rọ̀ burúkú tá a gbọ́dọ̀ gbọ́ sétí torí náà ìyáàfin Pat mo ní nǹkan tá à ń gbọ́ yìí báwo lẹ ṣe rí sí ṣé is it not something really strange or new to Nigeria country as a whole?
Okay. Well, mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yín ìyáàfin Lady B ẹ ṣé thinking on this topic. This topic has something that is very worrying to every woman. Thinking about rape at some our obìnrin, we've been exposed to rape, the actual rape itself, or attempted rape, growing up. Láàárín àdúgbò or within the house, maybe um, brother's friends or dad's friends or even mom's friends. Irú àwọn ọkùnrin tí wọn ò ní àlàkàyè bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn, they will just turn up and just start grabbing girls, you know. But it's so painful that wọn deal pẹ̀lú issue yìí, and women keep complaining. They keep complaining. They will tell somebody they can confide in, but they are so scared to actually confide in more people who will bring out these issues and bring the perpetrators to justice. Now, sometimes it happens that you are too scared. The woman is too scared to even mention it to her mom or sister or friend. So they deal with it. Okay, for example, that one, it was after about 20 years. Nonipe again, she decided to come out because mentally she was not stable. Psychologically, it was affecting her marriage, affecting her well-being, affecting her social life, and what have you. So eventually she had to come out. Well, we don't have to wait for several years to come out. We want justice, and we just want that perpetrators be they should be punished accordingly. They should be punished accordingly. So even this afternoon, I was just looking at something. Otuajepe, during this lockdown, the rape case went it spiked. So I was looking at Nigeria's lockdown in VOA News. Only Nigeria's lockdown to stop the spread of COVID-19 has sparked a surge in reported rapes and acts of sexual violence. Come on, what's going on? Láàárín gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí, téèyàn tiẹ̀ mọ which way Nigeria, I don't know, even if the world is coming to an end. These are evil people in the society. I can't believe that even amidst the kind of torture, humiliation that is going with the global pandemic, people are already they're already anxious about the situation. So, kawa top pẹ̀lú rape, somebody is coming to humiliate them, dehumanize. I mean, come on. The perpetrators, honestly, they just really need to get justice. You know?
Thank you.
It says, in response to the rising number of such cases, thousands of Nigerians marched in major cities this month to demand justice for victims. Timothy Obiezu, one of the reporters from Abuja, was reporting this. And look at the case of Uwa as well. That one, she was raped and killed. Come on, what's going on? What we're looking at is that we want to empower women, we want to empower girls to be able to speak out. Sometimes they say it's because of what they are wearing. I tell you, there are people. I saw some of the rape cases. The woman was wearing hijab, hijab.
Hijab.
The woman was wearing that, and she was still raped. So what are we talking about? Not about what the person is wearing, it's just about the man that has lost control. And when the man loses control, I mean, he should be served what he deserves for what it put the woman through. Because psychologically, the woman can never be the same. The police now, they said in 2017 they had 2,200 cases according to statistics. But with the 2,200 cases, I didn't see anybody that was actually convicted.
Yeah,
they had the case.
That's the area I really want to come in.
They keep digging evidence.
Pat, yeah, that's the area I really want to come in. If we start doing like it is being done abroad, don't you think things will change?
If we start to bring them to justice, is that what you're saying? Yes, I believe so. If we start bringing the perpetrators to justice, I believe things will change. And our girls also need to be empowered to speak out. Once that's happened, they should go straight to the police station and not tamper with evidence. Go from where the event happened, where the incident happened, go straight to the police station. Because to the police station, police will keep them there. And some of them, one of the cases I was reading 2 days ago, they said the police wanted to sleep with her to actually write the statement again on top of what she came to report. What is all that about?
Wow.
The police said he claims he doesn't believe her, and so he wants to see what happened. How is he going to see it? He's going to see it with
Really?
his penis. I
That is
don't
crazy.
understand
Oh.
this.
I think also these rapists, they try to keep these women quiet because I'm sure for them to have killed them, torí nígbà tó bá bá wọn sùn tó tún wá pa wọn, ó mì pé ẹni tó bá wọn sùn ẹni tí wọ́n bá sùn yẹn, ó mì pé bóyá wọ́n mọ̀ dáadáa torí tí wọ́n bá mọ̀ wọn ò ní fẹ́ pa. You understand what I'm saying? So they kill these women or these girls, these ladies, to cover up. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because what do you think could be the reason for killing them after raping them? Why do they have to kill them again? You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I totally agree with you because you've done. I mean, they've done what they want to do. They've
Yeah.
raped the girl.
Mm-hmm.
So why are you going to the extent of murder as well?
Yeah.
Biruti case of Uwanye, story
Wow.
went on that I mean there was somebody, a prominent person in the society,
That might
and
be involved.
so they had to get rid of her
Mm.
because by the time the story comes out, it might be death sentence for the person, and the person's establishment may be closed down or things like
Mm.
that. So they had
Mm.
to get rid of the victim, which is
Mm.
so sad. But
It's,
this sort of thing should not be
yeah.
allowed to
Yeah.
happen in our
Because
society. I
even
mean, we're
part
all educated
after
people.
Uwa's own, about two girls also were raped in Ibadan and they were killed at the same time. And not only that, even in I was reading around the Benue, I was also reading that the rate by which it's happening within these few weeks has been so alarming. It has been so alarming, especially in the northern part. It is so alarming. So it's not just only in a particular place now because it's cutting across the whole Nigeria.
I put that behind me and
Mm.
move on to be
I'll move on.
somebody. And I believe she's doing well, and she's doing well, and we just need to push through with people like her.
Uh-huh, yeah, I know you did. Yeah, another thing is because mo kàn ń ro ni lọ́kàn because these people, another reason why they have not been coming out ni wípé like I said earlier on, they don't believe them. Look at this lady that came out the other time and said that she was raped by a pastor. I think you mentioned something like that earlier on. At the end
Yeah,
of the
yeah,
day, nothing came out of from that. Abi, did you hear the conclusion of
yeah,
this?
yeah. Even though it was such at the time, like something was going to
Going to
happen,
happen.
after they pushed through, they pushed, they stopped. They didn't. We were all waiting to hear
We
what will
were
happen.
waiting. Yes.
We were
Àgbọn nǹkan
waiting.
kan mọ́. Eh? So
Yeah,
ara nǹkan tá à ń sọ nìyẹn, this is what we're actually talking about because we don't get to see the end of this because this thing was
mm,
if they have brought that pastor, if they have brought him to justice and if he has actually been allowed to face the punishment or everything, bóyá àwọn nǹkan wọ̀nyí kò tún ní ṣẹlẹ̀. We have never really been able to see anybody kó pé wọ́n máa sọ pé okay èèyàn ńlá ni or maybe very important person and that did this. You know, in this country, you know, in UK or US or any country abroad,
in the
even
Western world.
if it had happened 40 years ago, 20 years ago, they could still revisit it, isn't it?
Ibi tí law ti ṣiṣẹ́ nìyẹn. That's
Uh-huh.
where there is law.
Okay.
It's
So
the lawlessness that is,
it is, it
causing
is.
all this.
But
But
can we just fold our
our
arms and we keep
society
on
is
watching?
getting more and more civilized.
Mm.
Sorry?
I said, we can't just fold our arms and keep on watching and say, okay, because I think there was a time they said they were going to debate about it, maybe House of Rep or maybe the Senate or something like that. But nothing has actually come out. We need to find out what is the real punishment. Let everybody know that if you rape, this is the punishment you get. So that, and as soon as it starts like that, if anybody is caught or if they go to the court, anything that happens, let us see that this person rape, he was taken to court, he was found guilty, and then this is the punishment. This is how many years he's serving in jail or something like that. So maybe that one will really make people to be aware that there is something happening. But I
Yeah.
don't really think there is anything like that in Nigeria. I'm not saying that there is no law against it, but they haven't brought anybody. I mean, like important person. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, to bring them to book. Yeah.
Yeah, that's not actually. Ó dẹ̀ jẹ́ nǹkan tó ń bà
Because
èèyàn lọ́kàn jẹ́.
once they bring any prominent persons to
Yes.
book like that, then
Mm-hmm.
others will take, they will learn. They will
Thank
learn
you.
that there
Thank
is
you.
actual punishment for
Yeah.
that crime. Because I don't think we're real as crime. They just think, yeah, they think
Oh,
it's their
Thierry.
right, or they just can, humiliate any human being like that
Uh-uh.
and get away with it. And it's just not right.
You know what? I was even reading it, or somebody that put it on Twitter or something like that. He said, the best thing is that if you know you are going to be raped, it's better you release yourself and enjoy it. I said, really?
If you're going to do what?
If a girl find out that she's going to be raped, it's better she relax and then she enjoys
Can you
it.
imagine?
Go
Who is saying
relax.
that sort of
Go
thing?
there enjoy it. Oh, better go kuku enjoy. How could you say that? Raping is just like it's torture, it's pain. So people are still not serious about it. That's what I'm saying. So we need to really talk about this. We really need to hammer because Pat, I'm still gonna ask you to come. We're gonna get some other people, other ladies, because this one concerns we women more. So we're still gonna get more
Yeah.
people. Let us sit down, and then also I want to say that we also abroad, some of us here, we can really do something about it. Let's start thinking about what can we do. Before we go, what is your advice? What can you tell other people? I mean, anybody that is maybe hurting or that is affected.
Okay. Well, as this is a to our obìnrin, something
Oh,
that
yeah.
affects every woman, I
Uh-huh.
think we women should come together, work on what we can do, brainstorm, discuss, do topics, maybe training on how to groom our girls to compose themselves and be able to speak out when those things happen,
Okay.
rather than keeping it for many years until they start to have mental illness, what they've been through during childhood, or at some point in their lifetime, regarding rape or anything like that.
Anything.
So
So
I really think we women should come out and support ourselves
support ourselves.
and fight this menace in the society. I think it is a menace. Any man
So
that wants to sleep with a woman, he should seek consent. You can't just jump on her.
and
This is what she has. This is her own thing. You don't just snatch something from someone like that.
No.
I was watching a movie with them,
Uh-huh.
How to Get Away with Murder, and then the old woman, she was talking to her girl that men take things because that the woman was raped when she was growing up. Her daughter was raped in her house as well.
Wow.
Her neighbor was raped in her house, and it was the men in her house that was perpetrating this evil.
What is it?
But eventually, this is in Western world, they come to book. They came to book,
Yeah.
even though the woman gave them her own corporal punishment before she reported the case, and they brought those people to book. So I was just saying that men take things, but you can't just take things. We women will not allow that. You don't
We need to
take
give
things.
you
We will give
before
it
you
to you
take
if we
it.
want to give it to you.
If you are not given, you cannot take it. That is false. Thank you so much. Ìyáàfin Pat ẹ ṣé o. Gẹ́gẹ́ bí nǹkan tí ìyáàfin Pat sọ, wọ́n ní pé àwa ètò yìí ètò àwọn obìnrin ni. And mo tẹ̀ fẹ́ kọ́ tún fúnra wọn sọ ní èdè Yorùbá ṣùgbọ́n lẹ́nìí yìí màá fi wọ́n sílẹ̀ wọ́n tá bá tún padà wá ní èdè Yorùbá gangan náà máa fi sọ fún wa wípé kí ni nǹkan tí àwa obìnrin ta lè ṣe láti gba ara wa because ìjà agbára lélẹ́yìn sìn lọ́wọ́ àwọn ọkùnrin kọ́ má máa fi ojú wa rí gbogbo nǹkan tá à ń rí so àwa tá a wà ní ìlú òyìnbó tá a wà ní òkè òkun a gbọ́dọ̀ papọ̀ láti lè support àwọn tó wà lé láti lè ṣe bí agbátẹrù fún wọn ká wo nǹkan tá a bá lè ṣe mo fẹ́ kí gbogbo wa ká bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí finú wa ká máa rò ó wípé nǹkan báyìí à lè ṣe láti lè fi ran àwọn obìnrin lọ́wọ́ ní ìlú wa nítorí pé àsìkò ti tó báyìí kò gbọ́dọ̀ lọ báyìí òfin gbọ́dọ̀ yí padà àwọn obìnrin wọn gbọ́dọ̀ ní support tó ibi tá a máa fi àdàgbà ètò yìí sílé nìyẹn ṣùgbọ́n kó tó di pé bóyá a máa lọ torí kò fi bẹ́ẹ̀ sí ààyè púpọ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ sì pọ̀ lénìí ìyáàfin pàtẹ bá mi dágbére fún àwọn èèyàn lé kó tó di pé màmá lọ.
àwọn èèyàn wa ẹ ṣé gan o ṣẹ̀dẹ̀ gbogbo ń ta ní bá yín sọ lénìí ẹ ṣé o ó tún dìgbà á tún máa rí yín.
tó ẹ ṣe ìyáàfin pat a máa rí yín bá o èmi náà ni èmi gangan ni wọn kúkú nífẹ̀ẹ́ lèmi ìṣẹ́ni lágbára Ọlọ́run Olódùmarè ó ní mò ń fi àsìkò yìí dágbére fún gbogbo wa wípé ká má gbàgbé o nǹkan tí a sọ lénìí ó jẹ wá lógún ẹ jẹ́ ká rò ó ká túbọ̀ rò ó kí ni a ti lè ran àwọn ènìyàn wa lọ́wọ́ nílé tó bá tún di ọ̀sẹ̀ tó ń bọ̀ pẹ̀lú àlàáfíà pẹ̀lú ire àti ayọ̀ àkókò nífẹ̀ẹ́ ní kẹ́ni wa ṣe àwátì a tún wá padà lórí tọ́pìkì yìí lórí nǹkan tá à ń sọ gbogbo lé nítorí a gbọ́dọ̀ sọ àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kó jù báyìí lọ a tún pé àwọn èèyàn míì wà tó máa wá láti wá bá wa dá sí i èmi náà wá ń fi àsìkò ìdágbére fún yín èmi lédi bí ọ̀rẹ́ yín kan báyìí Bọ́lá Ayọ̀ Ògúndìrán ló ń fi àsìkò ìdágbére fún yín pé ó dìgbà ṣùgbọ́n kí a tó lọ ẹ má gbàgbé o ohun a ní là ń gbé lárugẹ ẹ bá wa gbé ètò yìí lárugẹ ohun a ní là ń gbé ẹ jẹ́ ká gbé ètò yìí lárugẹ ẹ má dẹ̀ gbàgbé tẹ́ bá ní nǹkan ṣe kì í ṣe mọ̀pọ́dún yìí ti ń lọ bá ṣùgbọ́n tẹ́ bá tí a ti lọ bíbí ìyàwó alága ìgbéyàwó ẹ máa pèlè dìbí kan báyìí èmi ti ṣetán láti jẹ́ kí gbogbo ètò yín kó máa dùn lọ yóò máa dùn ní kò ní kan ó dìgbà.
Ooh, yeah, 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 yeah. Ooh. That voice. Ooh. Signature.
Shomo Abidi. Oyaka Abidi. Ajá bí bàtà dídòjé ejò ẹyẹ fífìlà gígélé gbígbàgùdá.
Lábẹ́ igi òrombó níbẹ̀ la gbé ṣeré wa inú wa dùn ara wa yá lábẹ́ igi òrombó.
Shomo Abidi.
Yo, chill, Oṣàmọ̀, ẹkú lè ṣàlàkàrà ilé, ẹkú àbọ̀là kẹ̀kẹ́rù ọ̀nà. Ọmọ Yorùbá gidi ni mí, I no be fake. Yorùbá dùn ká ọ̀rọ̀ ẹnu lásán kọ́. You have to put it in action, wọ́n lè mọ̀. Yorùbá ní àgbá òfo ló máa ń dùn. Èyí tó lómi nínú kò kí ń pariwo. Tó bá mọ wá bí nínú ọwọ́ ẹ sókè.
Shomo Abidi. Shomo Abidi. Shomo Abidi. Oyaka Abidi. Hausa ilé jí jagunjagun kí kọ́kọ́rọ́ ní labalábá ní màálù ní Nàìjíríà ó olùkọ́ ọba pípẹ́pẹ́yẹ rí rẹ́rìn sí tálùbàtà sí síbítì tọpẹ́ hùkùhùkù wí wọlé yí Yorùbá.
Yorùbá o, Yorùbá o, Yorùbá o, Yorùbá o.
Shomo Abidi.
Shomo Abidi.
Shomo Abidi.
Shomo Abidi o.
Shomo Abidi. Oyaka Abidi.
Professional ni mi nínú pé kíkà bídí. Mo gbóyè rẹpẹtẹ torí mo fẹ́ da professor. Professor in Yorùbá no be small show. Iṣẹ́ àgbẹ̀ iṣẹ́ ilẹ̀ wa. Ẹni kò ṣiṣẹ́ á máa jalè. Ìwé kíkọ́ báyìí sí ọkọ́ àti àdá.
Shomo Abidi.
Kò ìgbé.
Shomo Abidi. Shomo Abidi.